Wrestling Rampage here, back with another video.
Oh yeah.
That's right. We are back with another video, and this is Wrestling Rampage. We are back with another video. Make sure that you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Hit that subscribe button because we're going to bring you guys more and more videos every week. I'm so used to saying that right now. We've been saying that
I believe
for
that.
over 2 years.
I really do believe that, yeah.
It just comes off the tongue so easily and everything. And don't forget, this is 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. This is the viewers portion, pretty much, because we right now we're at 363 subscribers.
And thank you for that.
And thank you so much for that. We're hoping that maybe we can get to 400 by Christmas.
Yeah.
We're hoping to hit 400 before the year is out. If you guys can help us in that fashion, thank you so much for that. We would appreciate that so much. You guys have been so great to us, accepting us, rather with a few people.
Yeah.
But
and the ones that don't like us, fuck you.
Yeah, that's just the way it goes.
Everybody's got their own opinion. Those that like us, good. Those that don't like us, don't subscribe to us.
Don't subscribe, don't watch.
No.
That's just as simple as that. So yeah, we're hoping to hit 400 by Christmas, by the end of the year. It would be a great, pretty much Christmas present for us.
Because we love what we do here.
Yeah, we have run ads on our videos, but to be honest with you, we haven't seen a dime of that money.
No.
We haven't seen a dime.
But it's not about the money.
Yeah, we really don't expect anything because we love what we do here, and
see, I mean, we've been doing this way before.
Yes.
I mean, not 5 questions, but other video ideas that we've done, like where we talk about predictions, who we think's going to win, and share our opinion analysis on it. We've been doing this for years, before we even started filming this and having everybody else watch it.
See, we without even being on camera, we talk about wrestling. We talk about it every day. We go through and well, not me, but my kids are analyzers. They do depth of wrestling, and it's just amazing of the things that they know about it. I mean, it still amazes me, and I watched wrestling long before they did, but they took it to a higher level than I did.
But we got 5 questions sent in by you guys, and we're going to answer them right here, right now. What we're going to be doing right now is a really good friend of ours here on YouTube. I know me and Tommy got to know him a little bit more personally on Facebook and stuff of that nature. Our New Zealand brother, Brita. Thank you so much.
Brita 35!
That's right, he sent us some questions here. Thank you so much. He said that he's been really amped about our subscriber count and growing. And, once again, that's thanks to you. That's thanks to a lot of our friends here on YouTube that's helped us out over the past 2 years. Couldn't give you guys any more credit. We just talk about wrestling. People send us questions. People send us wrestling ideas, video ideas for wrestling, and we just run with it.
Yeah.
Some people might not like our opinions, but hey, everybody has their different opinions. So
opinions are like assholes if they've got one.
We're going to go with the first question right here, right off the bat. Is what happened to the cream of the crop at the end? LOL. We brought back the creams, but
it's a little. Go ahead, explain it.
Some of you guys may know, some of you guys may not know. Especially if you don't do YouTube channels nowadays.
Yeah.
There has been a change in Google Hangouts. They are no longer doing Google Hangouts as far as putting it on YouTube and things of that nature. So we had to go with those because there for a while.
Yeah.
When we first started, we were doing it on a Kindle Fire.
We were.
It worked and everything until like a year and a half later. it started messing up. So we stopped using it. And at that point, I got a laptop. We said, "Fuck it, we're gonna go live," and we figured out how to use Google Hangouts. So we started doing live stuff, which actually I love doing the live stuff.
I love doing the live because you're right there. You're being watched exactly while you're doing your video, and I love that.
I mean, right now we're live too, as far as like our real reactions and things of that nature. Yeah. But like when we used to do the raw review, that's one reason why we don't do raw reviews anymore, is because we can't do it through Google Hangouts no more.
Yeah.
Where we got to interact with a lot of people.
Yeah, that's why we don't do raw reviews anymore.
No, yeah. That's exactly why. I mean, it's just so difficult anymore.
And right now we're doing this from a camera that I ended up buying. And what I do is I take the video off the camera, put it on my laptop, and upload it that way. That's also been a reason why we haven't done a lot of videos lately either.
Yeah, it's like anything else. We all talk about things that people that's good at the moment, and you really think it's great and everything like that. Whatever we did. But somehow or another, it's like anything else, like the stores you always go to, and they close it down. Well, that kind of leads you to brink. Well, where am I going to go to now? Well, we're in that situation as it is right now.
Don't get me wrong, this camera is great. It has HD picture and everything, but the reason why we haven't done the cream of the crop in some of the videos is the camera is on a tripod. And I'm afraid if we throw the cream at it, it might knock it off. We'll try to do it in this video at the end to see how it goes.
We're going to try.
We're going to try it for you, Bree. We'll see how it goes.
One time.
Second question is, have you thought about downgrading your wrestling collection? No. Not at all.
No.
I know Tommy ended up getting a few things wrestling. I know you have some cars and things of that nature that you ended up buying.
No, I ain't downgrading anything wrestling. Anything I see wrestling, I'm gonna buy, unless it's something that's shitty. Like, why the fuck do I want a Bo Dallas doll? or something like that. I'll buy.
Now, as far as downgrading, there are some things that we have that we end up giving away.
Because we have doubles.
Yeah, because we have doubles, or we just don't want it.
Yeah.
Which we do some in the giveaways and things of that nature. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not stuff that's like crappy that we're just gonna give away.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just stuff that either we bought before, or I know Tommy hates Roman Reigns. So if there's something we get that's Roman Reigns, we probably put it in the giveaway. Whatever. Downgrading the wrestling collection. No, it's gonna be more like upgrading.
Yeah.
I'll never stop buying wrestling stuff. You can ask this man right here. We go to like flea markets. We go to fucking shops. We go to anything. If I see something wrestling and I fucking like it, I'm going to buy it.
Yep. Don't get me wrong. I love wrestling, or else I wouldn't be here doing this. But these guys here, you go to a flea market with these guys, you're out there all day, and the only thing that they're interested in, the only thing they want to find is wrestling.
Yeah, let me tell you, if we go to these flea markets and they don't have anything.
Yep.
We're ready to go.
Actually, there's two things that I want that's at a flea market right now, but the guy will not budge on the price.
Yeah.
So it's these Zippo wrestling ladders.
Exactly.
I think he has Road Dogg, and I think he has
Mankind.
And I want these motherfuckers,
hey.
But he will not budge on the price. They're
he spent an hour. He spent an hour trying to wheel and deal to get those ladders. He spent an hour with that guy trying to wheel and deal. The guy would not budge, but he's still trying.
Yeah, he wants 30 a piece for him. I think that's a little pricey for him. I offered him 20 a piece for him, and he didn't want to do it. And I'm like, listen, they're just going to keep sitting here, and you ain't going to make any money off of them. And it's some old man, and he still doesn't want to fucking.
And guess what? He still hasn't made no money off.
Yeah, so.
No, they're still there collecting.
That 20 a piece still stands, old man, if you watch the videos. But no downgrading whatsoever.
No.
Nope.
Only upgrading. Third question. By the way, there's 6 questions with this. We still titled it 5 questions because that's what people know this segment as. Sometimes we do a little more questions. It just depends. Third question: do you believe WWE is catering to the smart indie wrestling fans? To a degree, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Come
know,
on, Kevin Owens, Universal Champion. AJ Styles, World Champion. They are catering to the indie guys.
now, you know,
Indie mark guys, yeah.
I'm not
And
like.
that's kind of a good thing.
I mean, you can classify us as indie fucking wrestling fans, smart wrestling fans too. But I like AJ Styles.
Yeah.
I
I liked
always
him ever
have.
since he came in TNA.
I always liked him. Always have. It has nothing to do with just because somebody else, somebody likes him that I'm gonna like him. I've liked AJ his whole career.
Yeah.
So of course I'm gonna have. Of course I want AJ to win.
Yeah. Same thing with Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, I liked him in Ring of Honor. I ended up, when he signed with WWE, I was like, this is going to be a good thing. And then there's some that they dropped the ball with, like Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
People were all about Sami Zayn, and now, like,
Now he's
doing fucking,
he's working with Titus O'Neil.
Titus O'Neil. He was on the fucking kickoff show
Yeah.
at SummerSlam. I mean, it just gets kind of ridiculous sometimes. But some things they do cater to. But then again, you gotta look at some things too. When they were force feeding those fucking Roman Reigns. No, you can't force feed somebody.
Yeah.
You can't force them to like somebody.
And I still don't like Roman Reigns. He sucks.
Yeah.
It's like this right here, sometimes there's always good in change. Any kind of aspect, I don't care what it is, there's always good in changing. If you keep on cramming somebody, down their throat, down people's throat and everything else, you're gonna grow to hate the guy. It's example one right here.
So to a degree they are, but you gotta go with what you gotta go with.
Yeah.
So, and sometimes you gotta go with who's red hot at that time.
Yep.
And a lot of these guys right now are red hot. Nakamura's red hot. AJ's red hot.
Kevin Owens is hot.
Kevin
hot now.
Kevin Owens is kind of hot, but the thing is, it's like some people just don't like him because of his attitude. That's the one thing I like about Kevin Owens.
There's one thing else is people don't like about Kevin Owens.
Oh,
he's big.
Oh, he's fat.
Yeah.
Like
who gives a fuck that he's fat? Okay, he can still work.
He can get it done in the ring. That's all.
Yeah, so what does it fucking matter?
That's what I consider.
And by the way,
Rhodes.
fuck you, Vince Russo, too. You were another guy that said that.
That's what I think about when I think about Dusty Rhodes.
I do too. The phenomenal Dusty Rhodes. I mean Dusty Rhodes, living legend. He was big. But any wrestler that ever went against him, and if you listen to Ric Flair,
with the excess of honky tonk man.
Yeah. Honky tonk man, you ain't nothing but a fucking piece of shit. You're mad to business because you fucked your own self. But anyway, any wrestler that's been in the ring with him, I've heard Ric Flair talk about this a lot. Dusty Rhodes could go 60 minutes and in a match like anybody else. Said nobody thinks he can move, but that man can move. Let me tell you. So if you all dislike somebody because of what they look like, then you ought to take a look at yourself in the mirror. I guarantee that there's a lot of people don't like you for the way you look too.
We get to the fourth question. Do you feel that Hindu Itami would have been on the main roster by now if he had not got injured? I like Hindu Itami, but
he still needs some work.
I don't think it's that he needs work. I think when he goes to WWE, what are they going to do with him?
That's another thing. Like, what are they going to do with him? Like, get the Sami Zayn treatment?
Yeah.
Work mid-card and stay there. Work on pre-shows.
Neville. Neville was one of the biggest rising stars coming out of NXT, and he goes to fucking WWE, and it's just like, yeah. And he won Breakout Star of the Year.
He won Breakout Star of the Year.
Last year, and I'm like...
didn't do nothing with it.
I'm like, really?
I didn't see nothing breakout about Neville in that era.
Pre-show movement, huh?
And he still does it.
What do you think? I just don't think they wouldn't know how to use them.
I have to agree. I don't think they know how to use.
I look at it like we just
I'm sorry, he is a good talent, and he's doing really good in NXT right now. But he's got to rehab that shoulder.
Yeah.
He's still rehabbing that
because
shoulder.
I know that he was in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
I thought he was going to be in the main roster because he was in that Battle Royal,
and then just got injured and he was out
maybe
for
that's
a while.
what did it because he was injured. He got injured.
What do you think?
Well, we've all discussed this right here in man's opinion. Everybody knows my opinion. Yes, a lot of wrestlers do when they come to WWE. Sometimes they fuck up on their own, but most of the time it's because
mismanagement.
It's because mismanagement. It's because they don't know how to use the guy.
Yeah.
You can't take somebody that from one environment and put them to another and expect them to change that right there quick. You can't do that. It's just if they don't like you from the start. Of course, if you come from some other company or indies like we were just talking about, they want to shit on you. They want to give you shitty fucking shit that knows you're gonna flop at it, and that's the way to get them out the door. And that's one reason why I hate WWE for that bullshit, because they took a lot of talent. A lot of talent to come from OVW. Half of them guys. Yes, Randy Orton comes from there. He's still there. John Cena come from there.
Batista was there for a while.
Batista was there for a while. And Batista, you're a piece of shit because you ain't nothing but a fucking liar. But see, it's like we just talked about, earlier the other day. WWE can fuck up a career for a great wrestler. The trouble of it is, they don't have to worry about, they're out the door, because they give fucky ass shitty gimmicks. Oh we'll do give this guy this, and then he'll get fucked up and tired of it, and he'll want his release. Well, that's how they get rid of it.
Well, here's another thing I'm worried about Hideo Itami or Shinsuke Nakamura coming to WWE. I'm worried that they're going to give him the Yoshitatsu treatment.
Exactly.
Kung Funaki?
Yeah.
Kung Funaki treatment, or what I'm saying, one of those kind of fucking gimmicks.
Yeah, you gotta be worried about
and
that.
fucking all because they're fucking Chinese
or
Japanese. Like, oh, let's do this with fucking Hideo Itami. We'll make them look like
stereotyping.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm kind of worried about. If those two guys go to the WWE, are they going to get the fucking
stereotype treatment?
Yeah, are they going to get the Kung Funaki treatment or the Yoshitatsu treatment? Yoshi was really good to me. Before he came to the WWE, because I actually seen some of his before WWE stuff, and he was really good. But once he came to the WWE, he was dead in the water.
Yeah. Well, that's why but you people don't really understand. You see, when you come from Japan is wrestling back there is an art form. It ain't like here. It ain't entertainment. To them, it's an art. And I'll tell you what, I like Japanese wrestling.
Oh, I do too.
We'll go to the fifth question. At the end of the day, how many championships will John Cena have?
Too many.
Well, at No Mercy, it'll about be 16. That's all I got to say.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it'll be too many.
I honestly think if he's going to stay at 15, he probably will. But if he doesn't, I think he'll pass Ric Flair's record. I don't think he'll be at 16. I think he'll be at like 17 or 18.
That's what I'm saying. I think he'll pass Ric Flair.
It's either he's going to stay at 15 or he's going to pass Ric Flair's. He's not going to be 16.
No.
It's either he's going to be 15 or he's going to fucking pass his.
Like 17, 18, 19.
Yeah. So
you'll probably fucking get the Jerry Lawler title.
52?
Yeah.
Pops.
Me too. I mean, it's sad to say,
and I'm sorry, I'm saying it again.
You look at it logically.
I'm going to say this again.
You're going to pass Ric Flair,
I'm going to
one
say
of the
this
greatest
again.
wrestlers
You're
that
not
ever
going
stepped
to
in the ring.
be, Cena, you're not going to be under the same breath as fucking Ric Flair. I'm sorry, Ric Flair can still out-wrestle at the age of 60, bro. Okay?
Probably.
He probably will. Yeah, I'm sorry. Ric Flair is a fucking legend. John Cena is and never was.
Never was.
Yeah. He can't hold. He can't even fucking pull down Ric Flair's pants and fucking do a jig like Ric Flair. Okay. He can't even come that close.
Elbow the jacket either?
Yeah, he can't even do a jacket either.
Well,
he can't even elbow the jacket, knee drop the jacket. No, he can't even come close to that. And I'm sorry, you're not going to be. He's not going to be mumbled under the same breath as Ric Flair. I'm sorry. Ric Flair is a fucking legend. Ric Flair is a 2-time WWE Hall of Famer, and he always loved the wrestling business. I don't know if John Cena loves it or not. He says he does, but you can say that like Dean Ambrose said to him. You could be all like this on camera, but once you're back here, you're a douchebag. And I have to agree, everything that AJ Styles and Cena said to him, AJ Styles and Dean Ambrose said to him was the truth. And sometimes, Cena, the truth hurts.
You know, it's going to be sad. You know, I think it's going to be sad. You know that with Ric Flair's career, being 16-time World Heavyweight Champion.
And it took him a long time to get that.
And it took him a long time to get it, but it seemed like to me like nowadays,
championships move a lot faster these days.
Yeah, they're giving away titles like.
No, it's like they're giving away titles. Like, oh, we got a raffle.
That's it.
52907. That's me.
Jack Swagger, you're
you're United States champion now.
You see, back then, you see it's a total difference. You see,
it's like a fucking 50-50 raffle.
Back when Ric Flair wrestled and was young, when you had to defend that world title, that NWA world title, he had to go everywhere to do it. It ain't like now.
WCCW, the AWA, the NWA.
It ain't like now that you had to go in other countries. It ain't like it is now. And no wonder these guys can get titles by a flip of the hat. Everything is changing in the world.
Last question, sixth question. Who are your 5 favorite current wrestlers today?
Let me go ahead and do this.
Yeah, go ahead.
AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Bray Wyatt. I probably have to say number 5 would definitely have to be fucking Sasha Banks. Had to put a woman in there.
Go ahead, Dave.
Current. I have to go with.
Had to put a woman in there.
I really have to go with Kevin Owens, Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles definitely, and I'm going to tell you what, Dean Ambrose. And just like you, I'm going to put a woman in there, Charlotte Flair.
I know you were going to do that.
That will soon be world champion 3 times.
I'm going to go with AJ Styles. Bray Wyatt, Cesaro. I gotta go a little bit different with you guys. I'm gonna go with 2 people from NXT and Shinsuke Nakamura, and probably my favorite tag team right now, the Revival, in my opinion. But that was 6 questions, but we're going to title it the 5 questions of Wrestling Rampage. Thank you, Brita, for sending in the questions. Go to his YouTube channel. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. He does a lot of wrestling videos.
Check it out.
He does some awesome unboxings. We're going to be doing an unboxing here soon, too. Actually, a couple. Got that Russell crate coming. We got the first ever WWE Slam crate coming this month, so make sure you guys come back and watch that. But that is 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. If you guys want to ask us a question, feel free on our Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. You can either do that as a comment, post, or you can write us in the messenger. You can let us know in the comments below, right here on YouTube. And you can also tweet us the question at WrestleRampage on Twitter. So we'll go ahead and give this a shot for Brita.
We're gonna try.
We're gonna try to give you the shot. Wrestling Rampage is
the cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.
We're gonna try this.